What's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Ivan Gent, and today we'll be playing the back nine of Kota Permai here. Hopefully you have watched the front nine, and this will be the back nine. Okay, starting out on hole number 10 here, par 5. Just making sure that I'm hitting it on the fairway, but a slight pull there, resulting to be under the tree on the left side. Seems like I'm having some trouble here trying to just play a draw in somewhere near the front edge of the green, which I'm allowed to do a one hit one putt from there. That's my whole intention. So leaving myself about 30 meters in, required to land perhaps at about 23-24 meters. Yep, after 9 holes I'm still struggling to judge my distance. Yep, this is just too much, to the extent that it's way after the hole. So leaving myself a long putt here for birdie, and the intention here is just to put the ball as close as possible for a gimme range, just for the par. Slightly went past the hole and still got some work to do here for my par. A good start with a par here. Moving on, the next hole is a dogleg left par 4, which require a placement here. So I'm taking out my hybrid, which I hit normally about 225 meters. Just slightly aim towards the bunker there and hoping for a draw. So it's a very good shot, leaving myself about 100 plus in. So the pin is tucked right, so trying to play a fade here. Took one extra club. I'm aiming slightly center right, just hoping it will fade in. Somehow it's not really that committed, that shot, so it landed quite short. But fortunately it stays on the green, and this is for birdie. Yeah, my flight mate is just a joker here, just standing right in front of the camera.
Oh, sorry.
But it's okay, just expected a bit, but it should be good. Putting for birdie here.
Nice.
Knew that one. Another good par.
My fault.
Okay.
Sorry, camera.
To the next hole, it's a very tricky hole, just like you got it right. But you need to have a very good shot here in order to have a clear second shot. So I'm actually trying to play a draw here, a baby draw, because right side there's a hidden hazard there, which I don't want to go into. So but I pushed that. It went straight. I pushed that to the right, and my KD actually says a 50-50 outcome, and somehow my ball just lie here. This is for my second. The trees is not into play, but somehow it will really distract on how you actually swing. So I just have a 52 wedge in, trying to aim slightly right, and this is the result. And from here I wanted to chip in, so I will play my bump and run. Almost make that as well. Happy to walk away with a par here. Off to the next hole. It's a par 3, the next one. This par 3 requires some accuracy here, because right hand side is hazard, left side there's a bunker in play. So the slope actually slopes left to right here, so I'm trying to aim slightly to the left and hoping for the best result.
Drop the apron.
Taking a 7 iron here. It's a
Attended.
solid shot, just 2 left. So using a bump and run method here, but somehow just slightly short of where I was targeting to hit, and now I have to work my par. And all this we label as the Panadol putt here. I mean it's close, it's about 3 feet, but somehow with all the slope you tend to shake. So yep, missed that par putt. resulting in a bogey here, which should not be the result, but never mind, moving on. It's a par 4 here. All this while I have been playing here with a hybrid, but somehow, you know, taking a bogey on the last hole, so trying to play a more aggressive shot here and resulting pulling a shot to the left under the tree. Lucky I have a gap here which I can punch it out, but partly because I think the draft here is very thick. Alright, very thick to the extent that even though you punch it out, your ball does not run. It eats up all your speed. Alright, and your ball just lay right there. So this is my third shot. The pin is tucked a bit to the left, so I'm aiming slightly to the right. The right side you have more space for the green, so you still can try to save your par from there. And this is for par putt. Honestly, I'm trying to make this one. If not, I'll walk away with another bogey here, which is perfectly fine for me. So another bogey. So it's a back-to-back bogey right now. The next hole will be a par 3, a very direct par 3, which is about 165, about there. So taking a 7 iron here as well, I was trying to aim a bit right. Was aiming at the right side bunker because the green slope is right to left. And I think I hit it pretty straight here. You can see from here, I hit it super straight.
7 bro.
Not what I wanted here. And it's in the bunker. So playing from the sand. With this green speed, you just need to land it slightly short and let it roll. So this is what I'm trying to do here. Somehow it worked out perfectly here, and I have probably about 4 to 5 feet for par. One thing about this course is the green is very tricky. There's a lot of slope, whether it's from right to left or left to right. So you have to read it perfectly here. And somehow I did not do that. So dropping another shot here. It's a 3 straight bogey stretch, which I hope I can end it on the next one. Next one is a short par 5. If you hit it on the fairway, I should be left with probably about 150, 160 in. It's a very short one, which I can actually take the tiger line, the shortcut here. Yep, as I'm not hitting it that confident over the past 3 hole, and this is what happened. Just push and it faded to the right. Yes, it's still on the fairway, but it will be a long one. It's still 150 IA, and I have about 200 in. And yep, there's some trees blocking you here, so just trying to put it in play because I'm just too lazy to go back and change the club here. Took the 5 iron to punch it, but regardless, this is my third shot here, and I topped the shot. OMG, it's a very simple shot here, just overthink that, and it's a good top though. I'm still near to the green, which I still can putt here. I should have actually opted to chip because my first thought would be using a bump and run style, but somehow just changes it to my putter here. And yep, a very bad putt there. Still got some work to do here to avoid 4 consecutive bogeys. Taking my sweet time here just to make sure I have read the line correctly and making sure I can seal this putt. Somehow the God doesn't want me to score another par. So it's a 4 straight bogey here. And the next hole will be one of the index hole. It's a long one. You need to fade the ball slightly to the right here. And I was quite disappointed with how I finished off the previous hole, and I actually hit it slightly harder than usual. And it's a miss hit, but somehow it stays on the fairway, right side of the fairway. This hole actually belongs to all the eagles here. They actually live nearby, which I caught a scene here. There are a few of them living in this area. So this is a short one in using, I think, a 52 here. A very good shot from to the green. I think leaving myself about 10 to 15 feet for uphill birdie, left to right. Yep, you just need to replace your divot here. Even though you have a caddy, sometimes you need to do it yourself. I would rather do it myself. It's just part of the game. And this is for my birdie here. Haven't had any birdies on the back nine, so looking for one here. It's never a confident putt. My ball actually started right of where I was aiming. Last hole, hole 18. Flightmate all asking me to bomb the drive here. Alright, just without thinking, I just hit it maybe 150%. Snap, hit one of the three, bounces back to our fairway here, but I think it's still a long way to go, about 190 meters in. Using a 5-iron here, aiming right because I know it would tend to draw, hitting it from the rough. And it reaches the green and it bounces off to the left. Another difficult chip here, which the lie is not in my favor. Just chip it up. Guys, hopefully you guys enjoy the video here. Has been quite a busy weeks for the past 2 to 3 weeks. So this is all I have for today, and hopefully you guys will stay tuned for the next one. The next two will be a big one. It's a tournament game. Alright, see you all then. Today not playing that well, shooting I think front and back nine, a total of 80. Alright, enjoy the day and see you all soon.